an attack on one of his expos, and some storms going out, but it's not going to be enough. He's able to pull him back. They're able to take him out, but there's nothing left. I mean, he almost pulled out even there, but just barely not enough. Okay, are we seeing any other attacks? Some lone zealot here, and he's going to try to bring back this one. There's a bunch more zealots coming out right here. Just this game, I'm just seeing the same old, same old. I'm not seeing any player doing something special. In order for one person to win, they got to change drastically. They can't. They're reading each other. They're both predicting everything the other person's doing, and in order for one of them to win, he's got to stop. He's got to leave them open so they can't be predictable. He's got to change his build somehow. Either of them got to change the build. Maybe he should switch back to mutil. He won't be able to though. I'm sorry. He just doesn't have the tech. This is the reason why the Zerg can't switch it, because he doesn't have the money at all. He needs to expand. He might be able to though. He's got a little bit of surplus of some gas here, and he'll be able to mine another gas. So he might be able to change, and I suggest he should. He maybe get some DT drop would be great on. Okay, maybe here a DT drop would be good, because once he takes out this expansion, it's. But he's got an overlord, and all these sunken, so a DT drop will probably fail. I'm sorry, maybe a reaver drop may be good to take out those sunkens. You know, push back a little bit. Let the reaver maybe stand up here a little bit. Take out some of those sunkens would probably be a good idea. Or just send all his zealots in until all of them out. But he'll probably lose a good amount of those zealots before all of them is taken out. So he's got to have a second force right behind another wave. And the thing both these guys aren't doing, they're not attacking in waves. They're sending all they've got, but all they got isn't good enough. So sometimes they're attacking too early, and sometimes they're attacking too late. I mean, that's what I feel. So I don't know. This game just seems to be droning on right now. Okay, and I'm missing some drone kills. Probes of Edahl. Oh wow, I missed something. Wow, I sure missed something. He probably wiped out a bunch of his probes right there. So I feel this game is just getting long, and seeing the same things over and over again. Zealot attack, Hydralisk / Zergling attack, weak little attacks. I'm not seeing anything special. I'm not seeing anything cool that keeps me on the edge of my seat right now. It's just the only thing I'm realizing is he's running out. I'm sorry, it could be she. Vilda, Vilda Z is running out of options. He is. If someone's a girl, I really hope Sandy tells me, because I'd feel really stupid if I say he for everybody. I go on Battle.net, and most people I meet are dudes. I met like 2 girls like in the last year, so I mean, I could just be not talking to enough or asking, and even those girls could be even faking. Who knows? What am I talking about? I don't know. I'm just talking randomly because I'm getting bored of this game. It just I didn't expect this game to go on for so long. It felt like it was gonna end a long time ago, and now it's just getting boring. Just waiting for something special to happen. He's gonna expand. He's gonna need these minerals. He's got a good amount of gas though. So okay, so we're gonna see some Templar drop, but he's not gonna make anything. Don't get seen. Don't get seen. Aw. So he knows there's out there. He may find out that. Well, he can drop his. Oh, he did that to protect, so the Hydralisk won't come over here. I got it, which is good. I hope he drops it on the ledge. There you go. Good job. And he's gonna hopefully storm drop that. Good storm. Yeah, those. Not enough. Ooh. One more, and I hope he'll be able to save this Templar. He's getting out a good amount of Zerglings. He brought some of them back, but Storm Drop wasn't all that successful. I mean, it took out a few of them. I mean, if he keeps harassing it, yes, this is gonna, because now they're both basically running off of these. They're just running off of these extra little expansions, and if they don't, if either of them loses them, it's over for that person. So that's why it was important to get all these sunkens off. If you didn't get the sunkens, and he wouldn't be able to hold it. Now he's really scared. He's making sure he gets this expansion with all these zealots, and it may be a good idea to go to Mulus again if he can. I mean, maybe five. I mean, he could afford 5 at the very least. At the moment, he's got a decent force of, he could go Mutiling and bring in because if he could nothing could really attack these except for these cannons. I mean, these zealots are, and he had Corsairs at the beginning, but he stopped making them. He only made a few of them. Sorry about being bored. Yawning here. I'm sorry if you guys are being bored too. You probably just want to skip through this part. I don't know. Whatever you guys feel is necessary. It's your choice. I don't even know how many people are going to be watching this. I'm just doing it for the GG No Re tournament. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I think that's what it is. And he'll destroy this expansion because when he made this, he automatically got this other expansion, but it's not going to be enough. Did he let that die? He didn't bring back, so we lost 50 minutes. Not bad. Ooh, taking out all those drones. He didn't even pull them back. He probably should have pulled them back the very least here, and then brought in another force here to protect them. But I don't know if it would have been enough. Well, this is fun. Well, he guessed right. He guessed where those lurkers were, and ooh, not enough. 15 more if he could just. He's hitting his own units. That was not smart on his part. I think both players are now just getting sloppy. They're feeling this game is pushing far in, and they're just like, I don't know what to do anymore. Just, what do I do? What do I do? And I think they're both confused because neither of them really have any good bases going. I mean, finally, he's starting to get some minerals and gas going. He's had some going for quite a while now. He's had some gas, but it's not enough. I don't even know what he's pumping out anymore. So there was a good storm there before he died. And I'm gonna say it again. I feel that Vidal is now out of luck. Vidal is run out of gas. I think he's probably got a better. Edahl has probably got a better hold of what's going on right now than Vidal. If I said, I'm sorry, Edahl. Their name sounds Vilda and Edahl. Vilda and Edahl. Vilda and Edahl are having this, they're going on. So, okay, so here comes another Hydralisk attack. See if it does anything. I'm gonna take a wild guess and I'm gonna say no, because that's all it has been all game. And he's got more of a force than before, and he has less of Hydralisk than he's had in the past. So I'm gonna take a guess and say no. So because I watched a game like this, I was like, it seemed like it was drawing on. It didn't seem like anything really special was happening throughout the game. It was going on for a while, and I started speeding up, here and there. I'm thinking about doing. I don't know. I don't think it's appropriate. I don't see commentaries where they speed up. I don't know. Maybe it's not respectful. I don't know. But it makes sense. I mean, I respect these guys. These guys are. I don't know if I. It's really cool. I got to give them both props for both coming back in the game, but they've both made mistakes in the past. I'm not saying that I do it better. No way I am. I'm just people could say they know things but don't actually do it, and that makes sense. So he's gonna do another storm drop here and there. Well, anyway, a game I watched. I fast forwarded through it and got to and it was like. I was like, ooh, someone might win, and then the game just said replay has ended, and I was like, well, who won? I never really found out. Boy, that would suck if that happened in this game. But I guess I should know.